Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Menace. We are about to start Episode 2, as you can see. Episode 2, The Hidden Lab of Menace. And apparently, this game has EGA graphics as opposed to VGA. I can never remember exactly what graphics mode this game used. It's EGA, which was used from the mid to late 80s up until the early 90s, when it was supplanted by VGA. So now we know what graphics mode this game uses. And once we press a key here, we should be able to start playing. This is my second take of this video because I accidentally forgot to press record on the first attempt. And after the game tells us this is not shareware, we get this music for Episode 2, The Hidden Lab. And from here, I'll be drinking a little swig of tea here as I wait for the high score table to pop up. And of course the credits. Still the same 3 or 4 people that worked on Episode 1. Really good music here. I like this. I really like this. And there's credits. Story art and program by Jim Norwood. Music by Robert Prince, who would later go on to id Software. Joe Siegler did the BBS support. George Broussard was a producer. I believe he would also go over to... No, I believe he would stay at Apogee, and then... even when it later became 3D Realms. That's right. I forgot he worked on Rise of the Triad. Or was that Apogee? I can't remember anymore. No, Rise of the Triad was id, I think. I could be wrong. But that's as far as I usually let the attract mode / demo play, because I don't feel like triggering a glitch like I did at the beginning of the first episode. That's probably why I started the very first level of the very first episode with 5 keys. But as you can see, do I have everything? Yes, I do have everything set up. Jump used to be Control, Fire used to be Alt, Grenade used to be Enter, but I've changed them to C, X, and Z/Z respectively. And I might as well go ahead and press F1 to go to the Help menu and check out the story. There's only 1 page of story, and it just continues where the story for the first episode left off. After destroying Dr. Mangle, Snake begins his hunt for the remaining labs. Searching satellite photo after satellite photo, Snake is at his wit's end when he receives a fax from an agent in Alaska depicting a set of very strange footprints. "This has got to be it!" he exclaims. For lack of any other leads, Snake sets out to hunt down the source of these strange footprints. He packs up his gear and schedules a C-140 airdrop over the remote wilderness area where the prints were discovered. After jumping from the plane, his chute pops open as he slowly drifts down into the unknown. So, at the end of the last episode, Dr. Mangle, aka Elmo Whitecliff, tells us that he was pretty much an unwitting pawn in this entire operation, and Dr. Cain warned all of the major countries of the world, "You have 48 hours to bow down to my demands, or I'm gonna just wreak havoc on everything, and the world will be mine." And here is just saying Snake Logan is just destroying a lab. The game pretty much expects you to play the first episode before you play this one. And of course, the controls are the same as last time. The items are the same as last time, though the tutorial stuff will pop up. And I will begin a normal game because that's what I played on difficulty-wise last time. And Outer Woods. This is where we start. And you can hear something firing lasers in the distance. Collect 50 gems for an extra life. Let's shoot that guy down so that way we don't have to deal with him anymore. And let's leap into the trees for some extra gems. Well, up to a certain point. I don't want to be killed. Also, I am ducking down to destroy those little purple slime enemies like the one I saw up there at the beginning in the tree. Continue from beacons when you get killed. These are continue points. These are checkpoints. If you die, you don't go back to the start of the level after you've touched one of these. You go back to the last one you touch, which is really awesome. Just like last episode. And by walking into this little stone slab, we can push this forward and use this as cover against this robot that wants to fire lasers at us. It's not like these lasers do any more damage than anything else, but I still don't want to be hit by them. And by getting the stone slab this close to the robot, I don't have to worry about jumping and accidentally getting hit by a laser due to my own hubris and folly. And I can just keep shooting this thing in the head, and that'll be that. And we don't have a shard to put in here, but we have a shard now. Find out where these crystal shards go. Gee, I wonder. Do I go to this thing and press up? Yes, I do. And I can just climb up this ladder just by jumping into it and pressing up, pressing up. I can use up or down to move up and down the ladder just like last time. And if I go any further to the right from here, we will go to the main corridor, which is the next level. I'm not going to do that yet because, just like last time, I am going to do one episode per video, just to make everything a little more bite-sized and a little more manageable in case you want to use this Let's Play as a guide. I mean, it's worked so far, but we're not out yet. Kind of had to make that Star Trek / Information Society reference there. And by climbing upwards in these trees, we can get some extra gems. And face some new enemies. For a minute, I thought I wasn't firing, but I was. Good. And we don't need to pick this up, but I might as well pick it up anyway, because it's the first aid kit. Restores you to full health, no matter how much you have when you pick it up. You have 4 units of health on normal and hard, and on easy you have 8. Also, I should mention that you can use page up and page down to look up and down. Never had much of a reason to use it outside of the city park in the first episode, but here, definitely using it now just to be on the safe side. Not like we're going to find much, and we also found the grenades. Default button for throwing grenades is enter, but I switched it to Z because I want to make it easier for myself to play this game. And it's not like we're going to use them or take them to the next level anyway. And that's it. That's the Outer Woods. This is where we landed. This is where we fought the first few enemies. Really not much to this level. All we need to do now is just go right, and we'll go on to the main corridor. Well, that was fun. LP1. That's where I'm going to put it next time. And that's where I'm going to save it for the next video. Join me next time where we enter the main corridor and see exactly what we're going to have for a welcome wagon. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!